Did you really think in this video I was going to give you some complex accounting resources to study and tackle the concepts you are currently stuck on? I know you're feeling dumb just because you can't absorb them and you're frustrated. Just because of that frustration, your anxiety levels are already touching the sky. No, I want to look into these things with you so we can make them a little interesting from a different perspective. So just relax, get yourself together, let's get into it. Because this video is from the series The Accounting Chronicles, and you are watching the Unfiltered Mind Journeys. Let's see what Google says about accounting. Whenever you search up anything related to accounting, you'll find these boring images showing up with people working with complex numericals and statements. If you're new to accounting, you will find it difficult to understand these definitions. So here's a simple idea I made, but to understand it in a better way, let's read a story together. Let's say this is you. You are smart, brilliant, intelligent, which is actually true. Every month, you get a decent amount of pocket money from your parents. You usually manage some of your expenses from this pocket money. They can be any of your essentials like food, fuel for your bike, books, stationery, anything. And by the end of the month, whatever you are left with is collected by this ugly looking money bank. Remember, this is all fiction. One day you were passing by the store and you instantly fell in love with this beautiful pair of shoes. You decided that you are going to buy these with your own pocket money, but there is a limitation. They're expensive. So you build a strategy. What strategies? What? Why? And how? Since you're intelligent, you start to think. You figured it out that it's going to take you months to collect this huge amount of money for your shoes. And now there is a rivalry between your bank and you. The key strategy that you came up with is that you are going to keep the track of everything you will do with your money. Let me explain. This is your pocket money. You're going to track how much you are saving up in this money bank. What you will actually track is how much you are putting in, how much you are spending on your expenses, and from where is this money coming from. Sources are important. You may ask why. Keeping the track of your money is a smart move. And just because of that, you figured out that it's going to take you 5 months. Here's your notepad, and this is how you've been recording everything. The date, the source, the amount. And you'll keep making this until you save up enough money. Now we can summarize it. What is accounting? It's a special and professional language in which we keep the record of money. And to be exact with accounting, we can keep the track of movements of the money. And therefore it is used in huge businesses. What? I'll explain that, but before that, let me tell you that these are not the actual definitions. These statements are just for the idea. Let me tell you what happens in a business. When business makes sales, the money, that comes in. And when they make purchases, the money goes out. What I meant to say is that every subject we study is a territory of its own. It has its own environment, it has its own principles, it has its own vocabulary, rules, and boundaries. Same goes for accounting. You can see that in the example I just wrote, how normal sentences are logically translated in different languages. And just like that, it is translated in accounting so that it could be used in day-to-day business affairs. But I hope you get the point. Not most of the subjects are interrelated with each other. Some of them are, like maths and accounting and law, accounting and business, but that's not the case every time because they have their own environment. We can say that for biology and accounting, but they have total different shapes and they cannot intersect with each other. So therefore, if you get the point, you don't need to cram your head a lot about that. Finally, let's summarize it. You can refer the original definition, but now we know that accounting is a complex language that is used to record and report day-to-day business affairs. and in every business, even in those around you. Why? Because it records every important information in a systematic way, and it allows people to make smart decisions with their money. How careful they should be when they are spending their money, how much they are saving. Are you spending more than you are saving? These are some crucial questions that you have to answer every day. In the next video, we are going to dig deeper into the business transactions, types of business transactions, and cash and credit transactions. These are the types of business transactions and some mind games to enhance your understanding. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video.